What's going on, absolute scoundrels? It's your boy Justin, bringing you guys another episode of Pokemon Radical Red. Hope everyone is doing great. I sure am today. Today we're going to be going and taking on May. We're also going to be going and taking on Blaine, hopefully. Yeah, let's hop right into it. So, I did go ahead and prep off screen for May. You're seeing a part of the team right now. I brought an egg because we're going to go ahead and hatch over here at Cinnabar Island. That's a new encounter that we can get. We'll have to see what we get, obviously, but I'm pretty intrigued that we can get something pretty decent here. So let's go ahead and take a look. May is going to be an extremely hard fight. Like I've said, I've never done this fight before, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I can just kind of like go off of what I think it could be. Go ahead and get a Chinchou. That's interesting. Let's go with Highness, but spelled weird. So we'll have to see how everything kind of rolls out. Unless like they have a correct out ability, we're not going to bring you to the fight. Let's just go ahead and evolve you though. I already have my Pokemon that I want to bring for this fight. It's going to be a it's going to bring I'm going to bring what's its name? Shoot, why am I having such a hard time remembering what the Pokemon's name is? Reshiram. I'm gonna bring Reshiram to the fight, I think. For that last spot. Alright, let's just see what you have as far as abilities go. Truant, that's horrible. Couldn't be any worse. Let's see what else we get here. Okay, so we have a Dream Patch right here. Let's use that. Let's see. Hustle. Okay. It's much better, but I don't think that necessarily it's going to be good for this fight, unfortunately. And okay. Alright, so Hustle is fine, but again, like I said, not really worth bringing to this fight. So let's go ahead and store in the second box, and let's bring Reshiram into this fight. Okay, cool. I just need to get Reshiram to 73, and then we can go ahead and fight. So yeah, guys, like I've been saying, I'm pretty worried. I have an idea of what I want to do. But again, the execution piece, I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work. So we're gonna have to obviously see if it will. I'm just gonna go ahead and get everyone their berries that they need. Prince is gonna take a Chardy. Stack will take a Chardy. Let's give a Payapa to Chino. Perfect. And then I need to give... I'm going to give a Lychee Berry to Norbit there. Okay, cool. Alright, so May's team that she's rocking, she has a Soul Rock here. Actually, wait, there's one more thing I want to do. She has a Soul Rock. She has a Relicanth. She has a Flagon. She has Breloom, Manectric, and then a speed boosting Blaziken, which is just going to be super scary. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing for the Soul Rock, I want to set up with Urshifu. I want to try and set up with Urshifu and Sweep. If we can do that, great. If we can't do that, it's not gonna be great. So turn one, I'm going to be going for a Trailblaze. I want to become faster than everyone else. Besides the Blaziken, but the Blaziken we just kill first time with the Searching Strikes. Bulk up after that. What ideally I think Solrock is going to do, I think they're going to set up rocks, and then I think they're going to explode. Because I have that Payapa berry. So if they do that, we get +1, +1, and then we get Trailblaze as well. So we're going to be +3 at that point. Surging Strikes takes out Manectric, also takes out Solrock. But it's just going to die from explosion anyways. It also takes out Blaziken. Ice Punch kills Breloom, and it kills Flagon. Relicanth, I don't have an answer for necessarily in that sense. So if like it basically goes for it last, that'd be ideal. Because then I could just switch in Chino, and Chino just takes care of him easy. But I'm not entirely sure that that's going to be the case. So let's go ahead. Let's save just to be safe. Nothing goes crazy here with the game, and let's hopefully get some luck and continue this series. Hopefully a little bit longer. All right, let's do it. May. Oh, okay. All right, Soul Rock. Nice to meet you. All right, so turn 1, we are going to Trailblaze here. I want to guarantee that speed. It's huge for us. Please Stealth Rock here. Awesome. That's exactly what we need. Okay, great. All right, I'm expecting an explosion here. I would be happy with another Stealth Rock, but I just don't see a world where that's going to happen. Okay. There's the explosion. Just take it pretty well, Urshifu, please. Okay. You didn't take it that bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Relicanth. Alright. That's kind of what I imagined was going to happen here. Trailblaze does the most damage. Surging Strikes obviously has no potential of killing. Don't know if Trailblaze even does either. But we're going to go ahead and click Trailblaze here. Maybe we could land a crit. Huge if we did. No. Okay. We should live a head smash here. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Okay. At this point, guys, we just sweep. It's 100%. There's nothing that can take me out, so we should be okay here. If obviously everything's calculated right. Oh, well, there's the crit that I wanted to start. That's awesome. The extra speed doesn't really matter necessarily. It's just good to have. Okay, Breloom comes out. We're 1000% faster, and this also 1000% kills. Perfect. Manectric comes out. Perfect. I just want to go ahead and calc this because, again, I'm not entirely sure. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we're +1/+1. We are Impish, and that is it. And let's look up Manectric for May. Yes, okay. It says that we do 127% to 150. So let's go ahead and click that and see what we do here. 1, 2, and 3 takes it out. Perfect. So that is Manectric down. Here comes Flygon out. Flygon is quad weak to Ice Punch, and we're definitely faster, so this is definitely a KO as well. Perfect. And now Blaziken, which we know are super effective damage to, and we're +1, so it's just obviously gonna kill. And even though she is going Mega, we're +3 at this point with speed, so we're just crazy faster than Mega Blaziken, which is crazy to even think about. And that's May, guys. That's May. That's some serious prepping that we did to get this. But thank God we have Hank, and this Bull Rush is crazy what we got going for us. It's awesome. So we get the Blaziken Knight, which would be really cool if we could pick one up right here. I'm not going to lie. And we do get the level increase to 76, which is awesome as well. I've never been in the Pokemon Mansion. I know that looking at the docs, there are 2 fights. I don't know if we necessarily need to fight them or not. I don't even know if that guy is a fight or not. Oh, and I guess we're just going to be getting our encounter right now because I thought that I had repels on, but I guess I didn't. I'm going to run because that's not fair to not know that he had that set up. But honestly, at this point, I might just even take Pineco because, saying it's not fair, and then also it kind of is fair. Yeah, okay, let's just take Pineco. It's fine. Alright, let's take Pineco. I don't want to go up there yet. Oh, I have Pupitar registering right now, not Pineco. Anything down here? Okay, cool. So let's go cap him. Perfect. But yeah, we don't need to give you anything yet. I'm not really too worried about you. Let's just go ahead real quick and make sure that we get all of our Pokemon leveled up. Alright, so I think we do need to take on the 2 burglars because of the fact that Blaine isn't back yet. That's kind of just making me think with the game that we're going to need to do that. So I'm going to have to build a team for this Quillfish. Or for Burglar Max and Burglar Anson. That's what the docs are saying that we have to fight. They're on the 4th floor, so I guess that first guy wasn't someone that we needed to worry about. It feels like there's something bugged about my game, the specific one that I'm in, because all of my encounters are like ones that I've already previously seen, and like that usually isn't supposed to be the case. So I'm kind of curious on why that is the case, but it's okay. It really isn't that big of a deal. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and prep, guys, and I'll see you guys when I come back. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna see if we actually even need to do it. I think we do have to, but I just want to just make sure whether or not we do need to as well. All right, so there's an escape rope. It's down here. Gotta put auto run on. Tired of holding B. Let's just go into Oreo. It's fine. Even though he has Psychic, I think Oreo could take one. Jirachi with Cosmic Power multi-scale is actually pretty crazy, not gonna lie. I haven't really been able to use it yet, but it's gonna go hard soon. Nice. It's gonna hurt, but Stack should take it, yeah. Lugia. It's fine. We'll just Limithor. We'll switch out here. Go out into Prince. Finish the job on Lugia. Perfect. Oh, it's Bearish Body. Nice, okay. The secret switch was pressed. Gunk shot. Cool. Let's see if that opened up anything down here. It did not. Okay. Oh, shoot. I could have just totally avoided this guy. It's my fault. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're not going to waste any time on that. We're just going to switch on to Oreo. Perfect. Starmie, we will also switch out. Let's go out into... Just go out to Prince. And let's Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw. Okay. That's just fortunate, and wow, it looks like we're gonna be losing Prince here. This is crazy. This is so stupid. All because I tried to attack twice with... I've never even heard of Snapchat before. What move is that? That's crazy. Ugh, we just lost Prince. Oh my gosh. Just me being so dumb. Yep. Alright, Prince is dead. Oh gosh, that's so irritating. Because I could have totally just avoided that if I just didn't play it stupid like I just did. One, I shouldn't even fought the trainer, and then two, I shouldn't even had to deal with him in regards to just switching out my Pokemon. I don't win that fight. This is where this game can kind of drive you crazy, like with stuff like that, where you just never expect it and you just get punished for it. Alright, we're gonna play a game right now. It's Starmie, unfortunately, so let's just keep doing this. Oh gosh, to lose a Pokemon like Salamence too, it sucks, especially with Intimidate. That's just so unfortunate, man. Alright, well, listen, you lose some, you win some. You win some, you lose some. So, it is what it is, right? Just bring Scizor up. It's fun. Let's go get a rare candy and get you 76 just to be safe, because clearly that's what you gotta do, right? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. That does not matter. Hmm. Kind of lost in where I'm supposed to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, if I press it, does that go? Take that one. Perfect. Okay. So I'll go up these stairs. Another one right here. Press that one. That one's gets rid of that. Just press it again. See if there are more stairs here. Something's unseeable is in the way. Okay, that could well be regular max. All right, let's go ahead and prep this fight. I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay, so we went ahead and picked up the secret key over here in Pokemon Mansion. I unfortunately forgot to restart the video, so I did not have it ready to go for you guys. I apologize about that, but we'll be able to hop in shortly into the fights for Blaine. I want to go ahead and prep for the Blaine as well right here, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Okay, scoundrels, let's go ahead and get into this. So we are going to be taking on Ace Trainer Derek here. He's one of the first mini bosses that we have to deal with. All of Blaine's fights here have sunlight that starts, so that's why we're going to have Corviknight out here to kind of give us that damp rock drizzle. What we're going to do to start the fight is we're just going to switch right down to Urshifu. Unfortunately, Urshifu can't sweep here. I kind of wish that he could, but he can't, unfortunately. So ideally, we're probably just going to see if we can with maybe a Trailblaze and a Bulk Up, but ideally, I don't think we're going to be able to. Glover's going to be here, obviously, for the Water Bubble. Colossal will kind of be here for Senna Scorch if we need him. Stone Edge, just kind of cook. And then Bosch is also here, just in case that... I actually need to change that too. Just in case the weather does come back. I'm not entirely sure if the weather will come back. I don't think it will. I think it'll just stay the same at that point. So we should be okay. But let me go ahead and change Bosch's nature real quick. Let's make him modest actually for right now. Okay, cool. And then last but not least, we have our who is it? It's Mini. That's right. Mini's there for the neutralizing ability. Obviously, that's pretty huge. And then just kind of go from there. I do see Senna Scorch has Mountaineer, actually, now that I see that. That is interesting. Let's go for a Heat Crash. Let's just bring that to... Burn Up, honestly, would do us pretty well, not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep that. We're good. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and take everyone on here. Alright, so we got Derek first. Oh, this is Drillbur. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we can just U-turn here. Kamito is a Magnemite. Just go out into Mini. And we can go ahead and just Earth Power here. Get rid of Magnemite. Electivire. Yeah, we could do the same thing. Perfect. And then Drillbur. Yeah, we get Scald. Cool. Alright, so that was easy. This is probably Derek. Actually, I don't know. This might be Derek right here. This is Avery. Okay, cool. Wow. Lots of changes in the weather there. That's crazy. That's fine. We'll Thunder Punch, Tentacool, Scizor. That's fine. And Emolga, I'll just Thunder Punch. Ooh, is that risky? Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure we never do that again. Okay. Strawberry berry, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I went for a Salic berry as well for Hank, just in case we can maybe do a sweep here. Let's see who this is. This is Ramon, so still not there yet. We'll just drop back. Nice. Okay, cool. Of course, we don't have any more left. Let's just go ahead and use a potion. Because I really don't feel like going back and healing everyone up. That just doesn't seem fun to me. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and... This has to be the first one, right? This has to be Derek. Yes, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Sunlight is strong. We're gonna get the switch now into the rain, which is great. Perfect. Alright, turn one, we just switch out. We hope that this is a fake out. Could be a knockoff or a close combat, but we'll see. Okay, it's a fake out. Perfect. Okay, and we want to be faster than everyone here, so we do Trailblaze. Goes for the knockoff. That's great, actually. This will allow us to hang in, actually, for the rest of this fight. I think we actually might be able to sweep here. Oh, I didn't bring Ice Punch for Sunflora. Okay, perfect. I don't know how much damage that did. Let's see how much that just did. It's saying that it would do 43 to 51%, but I feel like it didn't do that. Huh. Did I switch your nature? Yeah, it did. Alright, let's just go ahead and take out me and Show here. I don't think we could bulk up again, honestly, so I think it was the right play by just doing that. I mean, 95. Yeah, it's 36%. It's a KO instantly. Okay, Arcanine comes out. He does have Accelerock here. Accelerock shouldn't touch us. Oh, what am I talking about? Arcanine. Derek. Yeah, Accelerock only does 5 to 6%. And +1, we are faster then. So I think we just kill here. Yeah, we kill with 1. That's crazy. Rhyperior comes out. Rhyperior should be a kill as well. Let's see what he's doing here. He's trying to leave himself. And Surging Strikes. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. He's trying to leave himself the opportunity for Sunflora to come out and not the rain, but I did bring that Damprock obviously for the turn, so that's why. We might be getting close, but I don't think we are yet. Okay, there's Scorch. Pretty sure we just stay in, we win. Yeah, I mean, we're faster. We kill. There's no priority on his side. And then here, there's really no reason to even try for the Sinvor, because just in case we don't, I'm just going to go ahead and switch out right into Orbit. And we'll just drill back here. Take him in that focus sash range. This should be a flamethrower, I think. Yeah, which should do damage, but yeah, not enough. And that's it. Okay, that's Derek, guys. We have 2 more fights until Blaine. Yeah, 2 more fights until Blaine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, we got it figured out now. Let's go ahead and take on Lucy. Lucy has a Lycanroc. She has a Darmanitan, Galarian. She has a Gliscor, Charizard, and Ursaluna. What we're going to be doing to take down Lucy is pretty simple. We're just going to try and sweep here with Hank. Hank is going to set up with Trailblaze. We'll then bulk up. And then we are going to Surging Strikes. Now, Lycanroc does have Rock Tomb, so I might need to get back to that point, being +1 wind speed, but hopefully it just doesn't go for Rock Tomb too many times to where we have to deal with it. But here we go, guys. Let's get into it and get down Lucy. Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Ah, crap. Alright, I should have gotten rid of the weather. That was a misplay on my part. He's probably going to go for a Rock Tomb here, I would only assume so. Okay, that's actually fine. We're going to U-turn out now on the Rock Tomb. Okay, and we'll go on to Hank here. It's fine about the pointed stones. Okay, we somehow just need to get faster now. Okay, so realistically, this is probably going to be a Rock Tomb. I think I just have to keep going with a Trailblaze here. Okay, so we get the Trailblazers off and we do take out the Lycan Rock here. We do get the +1 now at speed. I think with the rain, we should just be able to take things out. Not even being +1 at that point. Yeah, it says what we do, so gotta trust it here. Go for the Surging Strikes. Yeah, Gliscor's next. Okay. Gliscor, Lucy. I mean, Dual Wing Bee doesn't kill me, I kill. Yeah, alright. It should just be a sweep now at this point. I would expect Charizard here. Ursaluna. Okay. We live anything, even if Ursaluna does attack us, but he's not going to get an opportunity, obviously. Okay, guys, Urshifu is cooking. That is the last one right there. Well, not the last one. We still got to dig on Zach now. All right, so I will go ahead and hang out and get Zach done for you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, scoundrels, we are all set up and ready to go here. We're going to be going ahead and taking on Ace Trainer Zach, which is a double battle. So their lead is Noivern, Nidoking. And they have Volcarona, Braviary, Hisuian, and then Excadrill. And the Pokemon that I brought here is I have Hank. He's going to be rocking the Citrus Berry, just in case the Nidoking wants to kind of mess me up a little bit. But predominantly what he's going to be doing is Bull Rushing the Ice Punch on the Noivern, which will take him down to Focus Sash range, because I just don't want them to get the Tailwind off because of the speed. And then Glover will be there for the Jet Punch to, even in the sun, still do a lot of damage. Noivern will be there for the Drizzle. I went ahead and made sure that he was careful because that Volcarona, which is kind of what the answer is still going to be, can just hit so hard, which is just unbelievable. I brought Pablo here for the Braviary. I did bring an air balloon on him, so Excadrill can't hit him with the high horsepower. Gudra's going to be there for a Shucka Berry. I just don't have a good answer against this Nidoking, unfortunately, so I think Kingdra might have to be the answer. Gosh, I'm just not feeling the best about bringing Gudra to this fight. I just don't know who I would bring for the Nidoking. I kind of wish I had like an Earth Eater Pokemon. That'd be really good. I can't bring Toadscruel. Or Bonzo doesn't make sense. Team is really weak against ground. It really is. It's kind of a shame. I mean, I could maybe try and bring Gardevoir. Special defense is probably like pretty through the roof, but still, it just doesn't make that much sense. I would probably say the same thing with Hatterene as well. Yeah, I mean, Hatterene's just special defense is worse. And Mega Gardevoir is pretty crazy with its special defense. But I feel like at that point too, I'm already bringing a really good special defense Pokemon. Let me just look at Mega Gardevoir's stats real quick. I don't think it's better though. 135, 68 health. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Obviously, it's faster, but I don't think I'd still be faster than Nidoking. Let me look it up. Mega Gardevoir. 76. Yeah, I don't think I'm faster, so. Alright, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to deal with what we got and keep it moving. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Should be able to get a good lead on Noivern here to where we can take him out. Okay, so we click Ice Punch here, and then we click Jet Punch here as well. Perfect. And now this Ice Punch should shred Noivern apart. Perfect. Alright, Nidoking is going to go out with something here. Goes out an Earth Power into Urshifu. It's a lot of damage, but we do get Citrus Berry off now, which is good. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Excadrill comes out, which is interesting. I am able to switch out into Norbit here on the Earth Power potentially. And then does Glover take out an Excadrill from this range? I would think it does. Hey, look. Excadrill. And then we're going to be in the rain, which is going to be huge for us. From our Corviknight. So 76, you're rocking Adamant, you have Water Bubble, and you have Jet Punch. I mean, even without the rain, I take it out. With the rain, it just more solidifies it. So, okay, cool. So Glover then just Jet Punches here. Get the Drizzle proc. There's the Jet Punch. Excadrill's taken down. That's great. There's one headache right there gone. Sludge Wave is fine. Perfect. Okay. What do we see here next? Volcarona. Okay. That's actually okay with me. Yeah, Norbit can stay in here. And we actually just Tailwind. And then we Jet Punch. The question is, does Glover live another hit here? From Nidoking. I don't think he does. I just don't think we do, actually, unfortunately. Sludge Wave does a lot of damage. How much HP are we at right now with Glover? We're at 147. Yeah, I mean, Sludge Wave takes me out, and so does Earth Power. Yeah, alright, so we can't stay in then. And I would say the same thing probably for Volcarona, right? Yeah, Psychic takes me out, right? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so we unfortunately need to swap out Glover here. Which then makes me believe that we shouldn't Tailwind. No, we should still Tailwind here, actually. That's actually not a bad play. So we Tailwind here and we go out into pot. We go into chess, I mean. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay, there's a Psychic. Knew that was coming. There's the Earth Power. Should eat that too. Good chess. Perfect. Rocker Citrus Berry. That's great. Norbit's going to get a Tailwind off. That's perfect. Okay. So now we're Tailwinded. Yeah, we should be faster than everything now at this point. So Norbit is going to U-turn out here. Actually, no, Norbit's going to stay in. Norbit's going to stay in here, and he's just going to drill peck into the Volcarona. I think we kill those, the only thing. Sorry guys, a lot of calculating in this episode. I apologize, but these fights just get to this point where you kind of have to do that. So we have drill peck. We're also in a tailwind. Yeah, it doesn't take out Volcarona, unfortunately, but again, we take out Nidoking for sure. The only problem is a chest would go down at that point too. Alright. So we drill peck into Volcarona, and then we do switch out chests. We just go out into Bosch. To eat the Shaka. Honestly? No, yeah, we have to go out into Bosch here. There's a drill peck. Some bug buzz into Bosch. We eat that. Earth power? No, fire blast. That's fine. Of course he lands it, but that's fine. Okay. Question is Bosch faster now still? I know Norbit is. Then we just drill back here, but is Bosch faster? 119. It's close. I don't know if we are, but I think we just stay in anyways. At that point, I think we could just body press the Nidoking. I'm also wondering if no, yeah, we just body press. I was thinking, oh no, we don't body press. I'm thinking maybe of wishing here instead of trying to fight the Nidoking. Yeah, let's. We just surf actually. How am I kidding? We just surf. Okay, gets the flame body proc on me. It's fine, Norbert. Sorry, you gotta hit here, Norbit. Oh wow, we almost take out the Nidoking. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Norbit has to U-turn out here. We're faster than everything here, so that's good. Do I think I can kill the Nidoking? I don't think so, especially since they were burned and this is not effective, but I think we just need to take the damage that we can here. And then I do switch out here with Bosch. And the question is into who, and I think it has to be Pablo. And then I'm not sure who I'm going to switch Norbit out into. That's kind of the issue, right? I need to solidify that kill on Nidoking. Bosch should be able to take a hit, I think, though. I think he should. What's your health at? $130. What can Braviary do to us? The question. Yeah, we live a hit from Braviary. Okay, I'm going to do something kind of crazy here. So, I'm going to U-turn into the Nidoking. We're going to take down the Nidoking. I'm then going to switch out Bosch, then Pablo. And then I'm going to switch Bosch back in with Norbit's U-turn. Come on, take out the Nidoking. Thank you. Whew. Okay. And then Bosch is just going to come right back out. Okay, perfect. So he pops a air balloon. Is the tailwind still going? No, it just went out. Okay. Which means I don't think we're faster at all. I'm gonna go ahead and wish here, and I'm going to go ahead and check Pablo's. Yeah, we're definitely not faster. Pablo is a sacrifice if I need it. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to need it here because I don't see a world in where Polyroth and Hank obviously aren't going to take it. Norbit can't take it. And I don't think Chess can take it either. So Pablo's going to have to try and take it the best he can. But we just T-bolt here. There's the Esper Wing. Pablo lives. That's incredible. Thank God. Probably should have just doubled in and just Dragon Pulsed and also Thunderbolted, but Thunderbolt should take out Braviary anyways. Okay. That's Ace Trainer Zach, and holy cow, was that a fight right there. Alright, we got ourselves in front of Blaine. That's awesome. Guys, I'll be right back, and let's get this done. Let's get this badge. Okay, guys, I have it all set up here. I am not gonna lie, kind of worried about this fight, but we're gonna see how we can do. Okay, so Norbit's gonna answer the beginning. He's just gonna come in. We're going to U-turn on out from the Armor Rouge. I'll tell you what Blaine's team is. So we were rocking with Armor Rouge, Ogerpon, Hearthflame, Slitherwing, Typhlosion, Exeggutor, and then Charizard, Mega Y, which is just gonna be crazy. So Norbit's gonna come in. He's going to immediately U-turn out. I'm going to go right out into Hank. Hank is just going to Surging Strikes the Armor Rouge and kill. Ogerpon Hearthflame is going to be handled by Stack. I don't really have an answer for this guy. So I'm just going to be trying to bank on some Weather Ball on Ogerpon. Slitherwing is going to be handled by Chino. I'm going to predominantly just use Acrobatics to just take him out. Typhlosion is going to be answered by my Hank again. I'm just going to Surging Strikes the Typhlosion and take that Pokemon out. Granger is going to be for the Mega Y, which I don't know if I've ever showed you guys. He has super effective moves, can't miss, and boosted by 20%. So we're just going to click Stone Edge, and that should obviously kill. And then Red Lobster is going to be the answer for the Exeggutor. So let's go, guys. Let's go see if we can handle Blaine. Get our Cinnabar Island badge. And then we have the good old fights against Giovanni that will be a pain in the butt. Alright. Here we go, Blaine. The red hot leader. Oh, it's a shiny armor too. Wow, that's so sick. Holy cow, I've never seen that shiny like that. Oh my god. That's actually awesome. No, that's the sickest thing ever. Alright, let's go ahead and U-turn here. So we are going to U-turn here on the armor cannon. Should do a lot of damage, but still in the rain we should be okay, I think. Okay, yes. You survive, which is great. And we're gonna go ahead and U-turn right out. Okay, perfect. Go right into Hank here. And we're gonna go ahead and click Surging Strikes. Perfect. That takes out Armor Rouge. Okay, so the door comes out. That makes sense. We're gonna hop right out into Red Lobster. Perfect. That should do nothing. Of course, he lands a crit. It's crazy. Okay. We 1000% here. Obviously, use our Mega, and we go ahead and Exosor. Perfect. That takes out Red Lobster. I mean, takes out Red Lobster. Takes Executor out. Alright, Typhlosion comes out. That makes sense. We are immediately just going to go out into Hank here. Just don't burn me. Okay. Alright, we Surging Strikes here, and we take out Typhlosion. Perfect. Slither. Ooh, shiny Slitherwing too. Nice. Good for you, Blaine. We swap out here. We go right on to Chino. Get the Tablets of Ruin proc, which is great. Goes for a CC2, which is even better. That's awesome. We get a free switch in. And we click Acrobatics here. And we take down Slitherwing. Okay. Rain is over, unfortunately. But honestly, we should be okay here. Okay, this is definitely going to be a air slash, I should think. Gets the proc on the drought. There is nothing. And we Stone Edge here. We live a Solar Beam. Perfect. That does not miss, and that should kill. Even the crit does not matter. I don't like that the Sunlight is strong now. It kind of is a bit crappy for us. Okay. Now we gotta deal with Ogerpon here. We go right on to stack. Gets a knockoff on, that's fine. We don't have anything on us for obvious reasons. And we go ahead and I think we just Rock Slide here. Yeah, Rock Slide was the right call. Okay. We should live anything that he throws at us. I don't know why he keeps clicking knockoff, but I'll take it. And this should be Blaine. Oh, let's go, scoundrels. Let's go. I get the volcano badge, baby. Get some life orbs, power herbs. Also get Charizard Y, which we don't even have a Charizard. What do I have to do? Oh, okay. High special attack mon. That's fine. You want to see stack? Nice. Get the Charizard Y. Awesome. We also get choice specs, which is really good too. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, guys. Up next is one of, if not the hardest fights in the game. We have the two admins, Archer and Ariana, back to back. I will say I'm not entirely scared of them. I think we're actually going to have a pretty good setup, but we do have to go ahead and fight Giovanni next, and it's going to be interesting. So, listen, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.